I am back. Yeah, 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 yeah. No. I am alive. Hmm. Gonna wait a bit first. Uh, yeah. Hmm. May as well get started then. Luffy Taro. Luffy Taro. Luffy Taro. Hello. Nice. Um. Wait. Yeah. I shall now share my screen. Change to Luffy Zoro. Now Zoro Juno. Or is it Zoro Judo? Juno? Yes, it is then in. Yeah, it's sort of judo with a J then. So, yes. And it's free, so. Zoro judo. Nami Wano name. Ah, here. Chopper Mom. Yes, these are. Onami. Okay. Boo, that's not very original. Onami. Oh, Nami, what did you do? There we go, finally. Oh, no. Oh, equals Nami. She is the Sakura of One Piece. Hey, I know, Rustage. Yeah, that's why I said. Rustage, Sakura versus, Nami rap battle. In fact, why Rustage, we can just do it ourselves. Also, Land was from Dressrosa, if I remember correctly, so Usopp. Sangoro, also Hachi. Okay. Also Hachi. Hachi. Also Hachi. Also Hachi. Also Hachi. Sangoro or Santoro. It was Sangoro. Sangoro. Sangoro then, San. Uh, You know. Actually, that they seem to be nice. Nice pictures. Let's see. What else was there? Choppermon. It was Choppermon. Orobi. Orobi. May as well copy and paste this. Okay, the ones that I don't have of Wano pictures is Chopper and Usopp and Nami at the moment. Frankie, Franosuke. Out of the names, my three tops are Luffy Taro, Zorochura, and Franosuke. I don't know why, but I just like the name Franosuke. Brooke, what was Brooke? Didn't even have one. Probably did. Honekichi. Did Jinbei have one? And here, to hide a secret identity, it'll be Condoriano. Condoriano. So yes, the legendary Condoriano. And now let's see, Luffy Taro, we already have the pictures, or the Chora pictures. Nami, Nami then, okay, Nami. Yes. 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 Yeah, never mind. Onami Usohachi. What the hell? What is it? This one looks good. Usohachi. The Legendary Tales of Usohachi. Choppermon. Chopper's so cute. Aww. By the way, I found out I can just export or download my VODs. So that'll be easy to do. Choppermon. Wait, I don't even know what I'm on. Yeah. Let's see. Orobi, we already have. Franosuke. I think Franosuke sounds a lot like Inosuke. So, like, yeah. This'll do. Copy image address. Franosuke. What was that? Oh yeah, that was Brooke. Wow. And then it shows Jinbei. And just Yamato and Gondoriano. Let's go. First time everything works. No, I mean, everything works. Like, Doesn't exactly work well. But yeah. Luffy Daro, Zorochuro, Onami, Usohachi, Sangoro, Choppermon, Orobi, Flanosuke, Honekichi, Jinbei, Yamato, Condoriano. Not Condoriano. Don't get them confused, it's Condoriano. The Wano Special Edition. Pretty much. Oh, that only took me like 10 minutes. Yay. So yes. Time to proceed with the Hunger Games. Also, Franosuke kills Honekichi with a sickle. Okay, Zorochuro runs away, Jinbei runs away, Onami runs away, Yamato runs away, Sangoro runs away, Usohachi finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Zorochuro grabs a shield, Yamato finds a canteen full of water, Luffy Daro runs away, Onami steps off her podium too soon and blows up. Choppermon snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Condoriano runs away. Orobi runs away. Usohachi grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Orobi runs away. Franosuke finds a canteen full of water. Sangoro grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Luffy Daro grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Choppermon runs away. Jinbei runs away. Condoriano grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Honekichi takes the sickle. Then, day 1, Choppermon begs for Usohachi to kill him. He refuses, keeping Choppermon alive. Jinbei overhears Zorochuro and Jinbei talking in the distance. Franosuke receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Choppermon fishes. Franosuke forces Sangoro to kill Luffy Daro or Yamato. He decides to kill Luffy Daro. Finally, he is true to his nature and doesn't hurt a woman. Or is it a woman? Zorochuro's trap kills Orobi. Condoriano receives clean water. Orobi dies from hypothermia. Luffy Daro attacks Usohachi, but he manages to escape. Condoriano collects fruit. Honekichi attacks Sangoro, but he manages to escape. Yamato practices her archery. Onami camouflages. 5 cannon shots. Onami sets up camp. Choppermon and Honekichi run into each other in truce. Jinbei receives an explosive. Choppermon and Yamato run into each other and decide to truce. Franosuke loses sight of where he is. Condoriano and Luffy Daro tell stories about each other to them. Sangoro sees a fire but stays hidden. Condoriano shoots a poisonous blow dart into Sangoro's neck, slowly killing him. Yamato screams for help. Zorochuro, the thing is, he acts like this. He acts merciless because he needs to hide his true identity. Usohachi and Franosuke talk about the tribute still alive. Zorochuro cooks his food before putting his fire out. Usohachi receives an explosive. Jinbei starts a fire. Choppermon begs for Jinbei to kill him, and he refuses, keeping Choppermon alive. Franosuke and Yamato hunt for others. Condoriano, Onami, Luffy Daro, and Condoriano raid Usohachi's camp while he's hunting. Sangoro searches for a water source. Jinbei diverts Yamato's attention and runs away. Franosuke, Usohachi, and Zorochuro hunt for others. Honekichi stalks Choppermon. Zorochuro questions his sanity. Sangoro is... Okay, Luffy Daro's alive. Zorochuro's alive. Onami's alive. Usohachi's alive. The only dead one is Orobi right now. Night 2. Jinbei is unable to start a fire. Yamato begs for Franosuke to kill her. He refuses, keeping Yamato alive. Condoriano, Zorochuro, Jinbei, and Choppermon sleep in shifts. Yamato tries to... The thing is, Condoriano is so nice that he does it twice. Yeah, Robin. No. Who's this Robin you're talking about? It's Orobi. Condoriano so nice, he does it twice. Condoriano cipher. Everyone reps Condoriano. Sometime 2022. Yamato tries to treat her infection. Usohachi talk about the tribute still alive. Zorochuro loses sight of where he is. The Franosuke and Luffy Daro run into each other and truce. Sangoro begs for Honekichi to kill him. He refuses, keeping Sangoro alive. Onami goes to sleep. Choppermon thinks about winning. Choppermon Choppermon and Jinbei successfully ambush and kill Yamato, Zorochuro, and Condoriano. Frananosuke attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Honekichi receives the medical supplies. Condoriano sets Onami on fire. Osohachi explores the arena. Sangoro reaches for a water source. Nofitaro bashes Zorochuro's head in with a mace. Yamato and Frananosuke work together for the day. Jinbei steals from Musahachi while he isn't looking. Also, by the way, so here's the thing. So it should be like here. I downloaded the my board thing, but it's not working. It is totally off topic, but like still quite annoying to see how it's not working. But yeah, 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nufitaro is alive. Zorochuro is dead. Onami's dead. Also, these 3 are alive. Orobi's dead. Condoriano is alive. Wow, Zorochuro and Onami. Wow. But yeah. Also, Hachi, Sangoro, and Honekichi discuss the games. Jinbei receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Frananosuke and Choppermon sleep in shifts. Choppermon sets up camp. Jinbei, Usahachi, and Yamato cheerfully sing songs together. Condoriano sees a fire but stays hidden. Nofitaro tries to treat an infection. Frananosuke begs for Jinbei to kill him. He refuses, keeping Frananosuke alive. Usahachi questions his sanity. Choppermon camouflages himself. Yes, I think I might do a stream after, by the way, when I modify events, just for fun. Frananosuke begs for Jinbei to kill him. He refuses, keeping Frananosuke alive. Usahachi questions sanity. Choppermon camouflages himself in bushes. Or you want to see me? We can like modify events, like maybe make them like One Piece like or something. Usahachi accidentally steps on a landmine. Condoriano receives a hatchet. Choppermon travels to higher ground. Nofitaro chases Honekichi. Yamato overhears Sangoro and Jinbei talking in the distance. Jinbei and Honekichi talk about the tributes. Sangoro climbs a tree to rest. Wait. Okay, yeah, everything's working. Nofitaro, Choppermon, Condoriano, Usahachi, and Jinbei sleep in shifts. Yamato treks down and kills Frananosuke. Honekichi discovers a cave. Sangoro discovers a cave. Jinbei and Yamato work together. Usahachi diverts Choppermon's attention and runs away. Condoriano, Jinbei, Nofitaro, and Choppermon hunt for others. Frananosuke. Condoriano receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Choppermon sets up camp for the night. Yamato falls into a pit and dies. Disappointing. Honekichi receives food. Sangoro cries to sleep. Usahachi passes out. Jinbei and Choppermon huddle for warmth. Nofitaro convinces Jinbei to snuggle with him. The feast. Still forgot to do this. Choppermon bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Jinbei decides not to go. Jinbei kills Condoriano for his supplies. Nofitaro decides not to go. Sangoro decides not to go. Choppermon sobs while gripping a photo of his family and friends. Usahachi decides not to go. Honekichi decides not to go. Jinbei fishes. Choppermon camouflages himself in the bushes. Honekichi convinces Usahachi not to kill him, only to kill him instead. Jinbei tries to spear fish with a trident. Cannibalism. Sangoro tries to sleep through the entire day. Zorochuro's down, Onami's down, Usahachi's down. Orobi's down, Frananosuke's down, Yamato's down, and Condoriano is down. Nofitaro receives a hatchet. Jinbei defeats Sangoro in a fight but spares his life. Jinbei attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Choppermon lets Honekichi into his shelter. Nofitaro receives fresh food. Choppermon fishes. Sangoro questions his sanity. Jinbei dies trying to escape. Honekichi discovers a cave. Jinbei dies from hunger. Both Jinbeis at the same time. Wow. Sangoro convinces Choppermon not to kill him, only to kill him instead. Honekichi receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Luffy Dado sees the fire but stays hidden. When Akinji stops Luffy Dado while his back is turned, Sangoran dies from hypothermia. The winner is Honakinchi from District 9. Yo ho 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 ho! Wow. Also, in the previous game, we didn't do the whale thing, but that's because like so. Honakinchi won. Yes. Yo ho 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 ho! Okay, that was the first round done. Let's see. Honakichi has 2 kills. Let's see, what's the most kills someone got? One sec. Jinbei with 3, Choppermon with 3, both Choppermons, 3 each. Well, not yet. Choppermon has a total of 6 kills. Wow. That is a lot. Quite a lot indeed. Okay then. Well. Wow. Well, I can scroll between. But yes, after the 2 more games, should I? Would you want to watch me like modify events, make some more like One Piece events, and maybe like redo this or something, like make like more One Piece events, One Piece types, or something like. Suffered the God's Judgment, for example, like for Anaru, or like any attacks or yeah. So that would be nice to see. And then make them more One Piece themed, and then we can like redo this one or like another one. Cause I've got like another 2 hours. Don't mind the time. I do have. Yeah, it might seem late, but I definitely still have. Yeah. You get donated by Kainu. You get a cannonball thrown at you by Garp. Let's see, like I say, I met, yeah. And like during these 2, maybe if you have any ideas, feel free to write them down somewhere and tell me while we're doing it. Now I'm assuming that this is how it works. So before we start this one, I want to check real quick. So yeah, I think we can. Yeah, we can like go down. Yeah, we can add new events. Yeah. And it'll be like random, like for example, event text. He, she. Yeah. Yeah, this will be interesting to do. We can do like a whole hour of this, or something, and then do like 1 game with it. So yeah, this seems like be quite fun. But yeah, first we need to finish these 2. And for the other one, that we're going to do, the custom one, I don't think that'll go on this. Because, like, I'm thinking maybe we can do, like, Supernovas, Worst Generation, plus the Straw Hats. There's going to be, like, 2 Zoros and 2 Luffys. But the rest are going to be, like, different as well. To do, like, a bit more variety. But that'll be for, like, the custom ones and everything. So yeah, we will now simulate this one again. And once again, I can't get over how annoying it is that, I try to download these, like, I can download it, like, download, it, like, technically it works, but, like, then when I try to click on it, I should probably rename this, just rename this. But yeah, I can download, but then like I can't access the thing itself, which is very annoying. Anyway, back to the Hunger Games. We shall now proceed. Also, would be fun to find out if I could like save events. Yeah, I think I might. Wait, what does this do? So we'll be able to save stuff. Like, it'll be fun to like save them and something. Hmm. I should probably read this. Yes. Okay. Jinbei runs away. Honekichi runs away. Onami runs away. Yamato runs away. Yamato runs away. Nofitaro grabs a jar of fishing bait while Furanosuke gets fishing gear. Jinbei runs away. Choppermon finds a canteen full of water. Honekichi gathers as much food as he can. Usagi finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Sangoro runs away. Orobi stashes a bottle of alcohol in a rag. Sangoro runs away. Onami runs away. Choppermon finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Usohachi accidentally steps on a landmine. Zorochura runs away. Orobi and Furanosuke fight for a bag. Furanosuke gives up and retreats. Kondoriano runs away. Luffy finds a bow and some arrows and a quiver. Kondoriano runs away. Zorochura runs away. Okay, now, yes, I think it'll be downloading. And hopefully it'll work. Anyway, it's in the interesting start. Sangoro diverts Yamato's intention and runs away. Nofitaru, Orobi, and Honekichi get in a fight. Orobi triumphantly kills them both. Usohachi defeats Yamato in a fight, but spares her life. Kondoriano tends to Choppermon's. Zorochura hunts for others. Jinbei searches for a water source. Honekichi collects fruit from a tree. Choppermon and Orobi split up to search for resources. Sangoro scares Zorochura off. Furanosuke runs away. Nofitaro discovers a river. Jinbei, Onami, and Furanosuke get into a fight. Onami kills them both. Kondoriano receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Oh, by the way, one thing I forgot to mention about the modify events. Yeah, we can. Yeah. We can make our own, like, arena events. Like, for example, the Wolf Nuts, or the Acidic Rain and stuff. We can do, like, Aokiji. Like, for example, the thing in Marineford where Aokiji did the whole thing with the whole thing ice. Or, like, many different, like, huge impact attacks, like area effect things. I mean, try those as well. But yeah, we still have a while to go before. I'm more excited for this than I am for this. But yes, 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Yeah, Whitebeard lifting waves and stuff. Or like for example, we could have like Nico, no, not Nico, but Boa, trying to seduce all the boys and girls. It works on both. Or, wait. What? Nami's. Come on, it doesn't say what it is. No, what the... Well, basically, the attack that Nami uses, it's not an attack. No. The one where she charges like 300 belly each. The oh god. Nami in Bath. The thing, this one, Happiness Punch. That's what it was called. The Happiness Punch. That would be a very, quite an attack. There. Okay, now back to this. Sangoro receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Orobi and Yamato talk about the tributes still alive. Usohachi, Jinbei, and Kondoriano sleep in shifts. Choppamon dies from thirst. Pronosuke sets Honekichi on fire with a Molotov. Onami receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Sorochuro, Orobi, Kondoriano, and Onami tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Yamato defeats Choppamon in a fight but spares his life. Sorochuro receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Sangoro convinces Luffy Taro to snuggle with him. Sorochuro collects fruit from a tree. Orobi questions her sanity. Pronosuke searches for a water source. Sorochuro tries to spear with a fish with a trident. Jinbei tracks down and kills Orobi. Kondoriano searches for a water source. Kondoriano collects fruit from a tree. Onami tends to Luffy Taro's wounds. Yamato receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Onami picks flowers. Choppamon, Sangoro, Usohachi hunt for other tributes. Yamato runs away from Sangoro. So Honekichi is dead. And that's pretty much all. Not fully out. Choppamon, Usohachi, Pronosuke, and Sorochuro sleep in shifts. Kondoriano receives fresh food. Luffy Taro cries himself to sleep. No, Kondoriano gets food. Luffy Taro cries himself to sleep. Kondoriano tends to his wounds. Yamato and Jinbei tell each other stories. Orobi treats her infection. Sangoro, Sorochuro discuss the games. Yamato is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Onami receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Onami falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Yamato, Usohachi, Yamato, Usohachi, Sangoro, Sorochuro, and Sorochuro hunt for others. Luffy Taro attacks Kondoriano, but he manages to escape. Choppermon travels to a higher ground. Orobi steals from Pronosuke while he isn't looking. Kondoriano practices archery. Sangoro scares Onami off. Yamato goes hunting. Jinbei receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Night 3. Onami thinks about home. Kondoriano, Pronosuke, Sangoro, Yamato, and Jinbei sleep in shifts. Sangoro lets Luffy Taro into his shelter. Sorochuro and Usohachi tell stories about themselves to each other. Kondoriano, Orobi, and Sorochuro discuss the game. Yamato and Choppamon tell stories. Sangoro forces Choppamon to kill Sangoro or Kondoriano. He decides to kill Sangoro. Jinbei makes a slingshot. Orobi kills Sorochuro. Usohachi receives fresh food. Sorochuro diverts Yamato's attention and runs away. Kondoriano receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Pronosuke receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Yamato attacks Onami, but she manages to escape. Luffy Taro explores the arena. Sangoro and Sorochuro. Okay, well, still only Honekichi. Choppamon and Jinbei truce. Usohachi starts a fire. Sorochuro and Orobi run into each other and decide to truce. Sangoro kills Yamato. That's illegal. Kondoriano stays awake. Onami defeats Luffy Taro in a fight but spares his life. Kondoriano passes out from exhaustion. Pronosuke receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Yamato thinks about home. Pronosuke hunts for others. Orobi explores the arena. Onami constructs a shack. Usohachi, Sorochuro, Sangoro, and Luffy Taro raid Kondoriano's camp while he is hunting. Choppamon strangles Kondoriano with a rope. Yamato hunts for others. Jinbei cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. R.I.P. Now we have Jinbei and Honekichi are the two that are mainly out. Night 5. Pronosuke and Onami run into each other and decide to truce. Sorochuro tends to Choppermon's wounds. Orobi receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Luffy Taro kills Kondoriano with a sickle. Usohachi climbs into a tree to rest. Yamato severely slices Sangoro with a sword. The feast. Sorochuro and Onami get into a fight over raw meat, but Sorochuro gives up and runs away. Luffy Taro doesn't go. Choppermon doesn't go. Usohachi doesn't go. Yamato kills Orobi with a hatchet. Pronosuke does not go. Usohachi stalks Sorochuro. Luffy Taro runs away from Choppermon. Pronosuke bashes Onami's head. Yamato receives clean water. Onami's out. Orobi Konoriano, Jinbei, Honekishi. Night 6. Choppermon receives an explosive. Usohachi steps on a landmine. Nofitaro, Funosuke, Zorochura, and Yamato tell each other ghost stories. Nofitaro attends to Yamato's wounds. Choppermon tries to spear with a trident. Funosuke questions his sanity. Zorochura attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. That's disappointing. Nofitaro, Choppermon, Funosuke, and Yamato are alive. Choppermon screams for help. Funosuke is unable to start a fire. Yamato sets off an explosive, killing off Nofitaro. Yamato poisons Funosuke's drink. Yeah. Imagine Chopper. Oh god, I was about to say imagine Chopper wins, but it's like Chopper dies with dice entry. So wow, Funosuke wins. Wow. Wowie wowie. It's nice. Wow. Let's see the kills and all. Yamato has the highest with 3 and Orobi also 3. Wow, the top 3. Yes, he is indeed. Super. So now we have I'm going to go back to the reaping, edit the cast, and change this to Straw Hats Wano. Even though I'm only changing this for the last one. Okay, now we begin. The Straw Hats Wano. Konoriano runs away. Nofitaro runs away. Orobi grabs the backpack, not realizing it's empty. Nofitaro takes a handful of throwing knives. Yamato runs away. Choppermon runs away. Orobi runs away. Zorochura finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Choppermon stays at the cornucopia for resources. Onekichi runs away. Funosuke runs away. Onami runs away. Jinbei takes a handful of throwing knives. Zorochura finds a canteen full of water. Funosuke runs away. Yamato retrieves his trident. Sangora runs away. Jinbei why is Jinbei always the one committing suicide? Usohachi gathers as much food as he can. Sangora runs away. Konoriano runs away. Onami grabs the backpack and retreats. Onekichi scares Usohachi away from the cornucopia. By the way, I just realized. So I've got these 3, which are almost 3 hours, plus this, since almost. I'll come out to a total of streaming today of 3.5 hours, and if I would have streamed this all together, it would have possibly even been longer, as well. So wow. But yeah, that's all. Now back to this. Usohachi begs for Orobi to kill him. She refuses, keeping Usohachi alive. Zorochura fishes. And since usually you need to stream people when you stream for longer, I am streaming long, but it's separately, because I want my computer to be able to take in an hour at least of footage, and not 3 hours at a time. Even though it seems not to be able to do that either, because yeah, you see, issue. I don't know why that happened. And that's why I'm going to try next time to just upload it straight away, because I can just go boop, export to YouTube. However, the small issue is I don't even know what channel it's uploading it to. Then I can also edit it. It doesn't public, so I don't even know what channel it uploads it to. So that's a bit of maybe it has to be later. Anyway, back to this. Zorochura fishes. Funosuke explores the arena. Onami scares Onami off. Choppermon sprains his ankle while running away from Nofitaro. Sangoro shoots a poisonous dart into Yamato's neck. Oh my goodness. Con Noriano, Sanji is insane. In fact, I'm probably going to make like a bunch of highlights together. I want to do many things, highlighting with like highlights from this. I want to make a bunch of things, join a bunch of clips posted on my second channel of Sangoro, Sanji just being a bad person in general, and also Kondoriano being a good person. Kondoriano, Honekichi, Zorochuro, and Flonosuke raid Jinbei's camp. Choppamon stalks Orobi. Yamato runs away. Luffy Dado receives fresh food. Usohachi falls into a pit and dies. Sangoro hunts for others. Kondoriano fishes. Jinbei, Yamato, and Usohachi. Night 1. Honekichi falls into a pit and dies. Orobi fends Jinbei, Sangoro, and Sangoro away from her fire. Franosuke thinks about home. Lufitaro strangles Zorochuro with a rope. I think the rope was his hand. Honekichi loses sight of where he is. Usohachi defeats Kondoriano in a fight but spares his life. Onami, Zorochuro, and Franosuke sing songs together. Chopperman and Chopperman fight Yamato and Onami. Chopperman and Choppermon survive. Wow. Kondoriano, Orobi, and Lufitaro cheerfully sing songs together. Sangoro, Onami, Kondoriano, Zorochuro, and Lufitaro hunt for others. Usohachi and Franosuke split up. Orobi collects fruit. Choppermon is pricked by thorns. Lufitaro discovers a river. Franosuke and Orobi split up. Jinbei scares Kondoriano off. Sangoro is pricked by thorns. Choppermon falls into a pit and dies. Honekichi fishes. Wow. This is just wow. Almost thought that both choppers died at the same time, but they didn't. One of them was just pricked by berries. Doesn't mean that he was dead. He was not. 2 kills. They have a total of 4 though. We shall now proceed. Lufitaro loses sight of where he is. Kondoriano sets up an explosive, killing Flanosuke and Kondoriano. Wow. Kondoriano Mirage is dead. Choppermon tends to Zorochuro's wounds like a good doctor. Flanosuke throws a knife into Honekichi's head. Onami receives medical supplies. Sangoro falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Lufitaro sets up an explosive, killing Jinbei and Orobi. Sangoro attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Usohachi convinces Orobi to snuggle with him. Zorochuro discovers a cave. Sangoro, Kondoriano, Orobi, and Flanosuke hunt for others. Usohachi steals from Onami while she isn't looking. Choppermon searches for firewood. Lufitaro searches for firewood. Lufitaro makes a wooden spear. Probably with the firewood. Usohachi is unable to find shelter and dies. Oh, this is the arena. Acid rain. Franosuke is unable to find shelter and dies. Chopperman injures Onami and leaves her to die. Sangoro survives. Onami shoves Lufitaro in a pond of acidic rain, but is spoiled by Lufitaro, killing them both. Lufitaro survives. Zorochuro survives. Kondoriano survives. 11 cannon shots. Wow. So, Zorochuro, Lufitaro, Sangoro, Choppermon, and Kondoriano are alive. Sangoro has a chance of living. The 4 best Straw Hats right now are in the... Well, oh wait, no, I forgot Chopper is also alive. The 4 best Straw Hats plus Chopper are here fighting. I can imagine Chopper wins. Zorochuro lets Kondoriano into his shelter. Sangoro convinces Choppermon to struggle with him. Sangoro is probably thinking of Chopper as a toy. Lufitaro sets up camp. The feast. Sangoro doesn't go. Kondoriano and Choppermon threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Lufitaro decides not to go. Zorochuro doesn't go. Sangoro steals from Lufitaro. Zorochuro picks flowers. It's the monster trio. Let's see how this goes. Sangoro sees a fire. Lufitaro defeats Zorochuro in a fight but spares his life. Oof. If Luffy wins, that'll be cool. If Zoro wins, it'll be cool. If Sanji wins, it'll be kinda... I would have said cool, but like... He's won before, so like... I don't really want Sanji to win as well. That much. But it's pretty intense to see the monster trio face off. Lufitaro over here, Sangoro and Zorochuro talking in the distance. They should be fighting. 1, 2, 3. Sangoro passes out. Luffy-Taro throws the knife into Zorochoro's head. Luffy-Taro overpowers Sangoro, killing him. The winner is Luffy-Taro. Let's go. Wait. Wow. The thing is, to me, that seemed actually pretty accurate to what would have happened. Like, Luffy winning, and also him being the protagonist, makes sense. Like, that was like a 1 in 20, well, not 20, 1 in 12 chance of him dying. And out of the it was a very rare chance that they got to the monster trio, those three alone. And then Luffy winning, just like he probably would have in a real battle. It's amazing. The chances is insane. Very nice. That was quite a fun show to see. Okay then, well, the thing is, the what next? The funny thing is now, with the monster trio, now they're in the top 3. Luffy, Sanji, and Zoro. Well, yeah, true. That is the problem. Thing is, this is all Condoriano approved. See, Condoriano is 5th place. And he approved, like, he wanted to at least get in the top 5, but then, like, he told Luffy, like, he wanted it to look like Luffy's the real captain, because no one can know. Like, Condoriano is basically the Aizen of One Piece. So he wanted everyone to think, like, oh, wow, it's the protagonist, or Captain Luffy, he won. Makes sense. In a real game, it would have been obviously Condoriano winning. But yeah, that was nice. And the Chopper getting 4th, though, And then Luffy also got 6th. Yeah, Condoriano let it happen. Just like Aizen. So yes, I shall end the stream here then. And right after, first I'm going to get myself some water. And then we're going to go to the modifying events. So it's like a minute or two. Maybe think of things. And then we can modify some events and have some fun. Make our own. And then at the end, we will stream. We'll like maybe do a like the Supernovas plus the Straw Hats, and have a Hunger Games with our custom events, which will be very fun to do. Now, the thing is, when we do the custom events though, it must be characters that aren't exactly playing, or because like if it is, then it's like for example, Apu got hit by Apu's music. Like, that one really makes sense. But yeah, that'll be it for now. 2 minutes, and I'll be back.